Hello everyone. So as promised in our last Q&A video, I'm going to have another video which is on the Luxembourg University. Especially this is a video for students who are mostly, I am going to focus based on the comments and everything. I see most of our viewers are third country nationals. So who are again in third country, they are basically nationals of countries which are not part of the European Union or EEA member states or Switzerland. So basically anyone from Asia or any other countries out of these zones. So they are the ones who should be concentrating on this, because I'm only going to talk about the admission process and how to apply for an university course, what are the courses available, the language requirements and everything. Okay, so to start off with, what is the main thing that you need to look at? Again, Luxembourg University, which has a website. It's called www.uni.lu. I'm going to provide the link in the description below as well. So the university provides three types of courses. One is the bachelor course, second is the master's course, and third is the specialized course. Of course, these are only studying courses. There are separate doctorate and postdoctoral streams that are there, but I am only talking about the normal study. Now to start with, first with the specialized course. The specialized courses are all in French and they are only the specialty for medicine. So they are basically diploma courses for medicine specialty. It could be general medicine, it could be neurology, it could be oncology. If I'm not wrong, these are the three options that are available for specialized medicine. And of course, you have to be a medical student, you have to know French, because all these are taught in French. Now coming back to the general studies, which is bachelor degree and the master's degree. So I'll start with the bachelor one first. Let me, again, as I said earlier also in one of my videos, so I have my laptop here, so I'll be looking at it and letting everyone know what are the things that we have. Okay, so now whenever you are looking for an application, you have, once you go to that website, it will tell you whether you are looking for a bachelor or master's degree or whatever. So let's say if we are looking for a bachelor's degree, what are the available courses that we have? So bachelor's, again, the Luxembourg, for both bachelor's and master's degree, the university is divided in three departments or three segments. One is the Faculty of Science, Technology and Maths, the other is Faculty of Law, Economics and Finance, and the third is Faculty of Humanities, Education and Social Science. So as the name goes, these are the three separate streams. So under the first one, which is Faculty of Science, Technology and Medicine, we have Biology and Medicine, we have Computer Science, we have Engineering, we have Mathematics, we have Physics. The next one, which is Faculty of Law, Economics and Finance, we have Economics and Management, and we have Law. And the third one, which is the Faculty of Humanities, Education and Social Sciences, we have Behavioral and Cognitive Sciences, which is mostly psychology, and then we have Education and Social Work, and then we have Humanities, which are Bachelor of European Culture and all of it. Now again, these are the three major branches even in the master's degree, right? So what all are needed if you are applying? So the first thing that is needed if you are applying as a third country national, it would be so you have to get your you would get all the details there in the website as well, but you have to get your certificate validated by Luxembourg. So there are different sections given in the website, that whether you are a third country national applicant with a Luxembourg school living certificate and a Luxembourg residence permit, you could be one who have done something in Luxembourgish but doesn't have a permit. So there are different permutations and combinations. So if you are one of them, which is basically holding a school living certificate, let's say I'm focusing on people from India and Bangladesh and Pakistan, so we would be coming under the segment of holding a school living certificate issued by a state outside of the European Union, the EEA, which is the European Economic Area, and Switzerland, and we do not have a residence permit in Luxembourg. So in that case, we need to have first of all we need to have our school be in possession of our final degree certificate or the school living certificate that we say, right? Along with that, we also need to get a course transcript. So the course transcript, basically in India example, and it is the same I think globally as well, in course transcript, it would be sort of a document with multiple pages which talks about what was the medium of the course, like what was the language of that course which was used to teach you. Then it will talk briefly about the subjects and how the course curriculum looks like, and it would be under your name. It will say that you have completed this. So it is only possible once you have got your final certificate to get your course transcript. Once you have the final certificate and the course transcript, you need to get this validated by the Ministry of Education in Luxembourg. So there is a separate process for that. There is a link for that. I'll give it down as well in the description. However, if you go to the university website and you click on the exact criteria, like a third country national with a degree issued outside of the European Union, EEA and Switzerland, and is not holding a Luxembourgish residence permit. So once you open that section, you will see what are the things you need to do. So first you need to apply that, and along with that, if you are falling in that bracket of third country national, you would only be allowed for courses which are full-time courses. You are not allowed to do part-time courses at all, and it is mandatory for you to live within the Luxembourg territory. So you cannot live in any of the bordering villages of France or Germany or anything, okay? And you have to have a lot of process of residential permit application and everything done. And in fact, so I will come to the dates and everything, you will only get the possibility to pay your enrollment fees once you have arrived in Luxembourg. Means first you get an admission. This admission is professional, okay? Then you apply for all your visas and everything. You arrive in Luxembourg and then go to the university, and then you pay, and that is when you get your student card. So they are not going to take your fees online. The only fees that they will take is, I guess, if 50 or 70 euros of enrollment fee, which you pay only one time, right? And you can apply for a maximum of 3 courses, okay? So that's high level basic for both graduation as well as master's degree. Now coming to the language. Now all courses, there are courses that are taught in English, there are courses taught in German, there are courses taught in French. So you get to choose which are the courses. Again, not all courses are available in English. So when you look into the website, you will see specifically the courses which are being taught in English. So once you click on that course link, it will tell you about the entire course curriculum, and it will also tell you what's the medium through which it is taught, right? And once you see that, especially let's say if you do not know French or German, and if you only are applying for an English course, again, as I said, the transcript of the course need, from your home country, need to specify that your course was taught in English, okay? And that is the only case when it is taught in English. You will not need a separate language test to be done, right? So there are a list of language tests. Now you can also apply for a French course if you have done a course in your home country in English. How you will do it is, your transcript would anyway say that you have completed the course in English, but you have to have a French language course done at least up to C1 level, right? So there are recognized French institutions and German institutions and even English language courses like TOEFL, which are given in the university. So you have to pass those examinations and attach those certificates to prove your language skills. However, if you are not doing any of the specialized language, and you are only taking the admission in an English language course, what happens is, and provided you have completed your past course, so if you are applying for masters, you have completed up till your bachelors in English, and your transcript says that, you don't need any other excess proof of your language courses, okay? Now coming to the timeline. So what happens in Luxembourg is, basically in Luxembourg, the study cycle starts from the winter semester. So winter semester generally starts from December onwards, November and December if I'm not wrong, or October if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So October, November, that is when it starts. Yes. So and based on that, again, if it's a 1 year course, it will be 1 year, 2 year, whatever, and that is how it goes. So the cycle generally starts from October. Now for third country nationals, which we are, so let's say again I am going back, so I will continue to tell us as third country nationals, but it means that we are third country nationals. We do not have a certificate from any of the European states or EEA states or Switzerland, and we do not hold a Luxembourgish national permit. So we are falling in that bracket. We are third country nationals. For us the online enrollment for the year, so this course that is going to start from October of 2022, the online enrollment for that actually opens from 1st February to 30th April of 2022. Okay, which means this year you cannot apply for the 2022 upcoming winter semester. You have to wait for the winter semester of 2023-24. Okay, which means October of 2023, the course that starts, we can apply from then. Generally, the enrollment is open from 1st of Feb to the 30th of April. There are a lot of things you need to do before even your enrollment starts. So 1st of February is actually the date for you to start your enrollment on the University of Luxembourg page. But again, as I said, you have to get your degree recognized first, which needs to be done at least in December. So if you are planning to apply for next year, which is 23 October course semester, you need to get your degree, start the process of getting your degree recognized this year, November, December itself. Okay, so that has a price. So there is a link given as well in the university. I will put it in the comment section as well, in the video description as well. So you have to get that your course approved by the Luxembourgish ministry. You will get a letter of that. Once you get a letter of that, and then you should have that letter handy when you start off your enrollment process. So the enrollment process, as I said, generally starts from 1st of Feb. Let's assume you have that. You start your enrollment process, you apply, you put all these details there, upload all these details and various other details that would be asked, your certificate, your course transcript, your validation of your course by the Luxembourg authorities. All of this you upload, and there is some fee that is only the enrollment fee. I think it's 50 euros or 70 euros. You can check that. You can maximum enroll for 3 courses, and you don't know if you will get selected, and the deadline for submission of application is generally first week of May. So like this year it was 7th of May. It could be the same next year, or it could get extended or get preponed. It totally depends on the university procedures, but you need to keep an eye out on the university website. Okay, and the university website is very resourceful. It has given all the information. It has given information like what is the general expense of a student in Luxembourg. It gives you all this information. That's a common question everyone asks. So it will give you an idea how much amount you need to have in your bank other than your course fee to survive in this country. Okay, so these are the deadlines and these are the timelines generally we had this year. They are pretty much the same for next year as well, but keep an eye out. And again, as I said, if you are willing to take up the course for 2023 October, you need to start your process this year, which is in November, December. You start getting your validation of certificates done. Okay, so again, it cannot be done on professional certificates. It has to be done on your original certificates and mark sheet. So you have to have that in your hand, and you also have to have from your university the course transcript. Once all these are there, you can start your process. It's a very simple process. I'll put the link and you can go through the link one by one. Okay, I think that gives somewhat idea again, I mean, if we want to talk, we can talk for hours on this, but I would be looking for comments from you guys to understand which specific part you want me to explain a little more, and I'll be happy to do another video on that. Okay, till then, all the best for your upcoming endeavors for doing a course in Luxembourg. And not only Luxembourg, I encourage you all to see if you are actually spending this much. Luxembourg of course has better opportunities, but you can look for other European colleges and universities as well. With internet, everything is now readily available, but the course timelines may vary there. And so what I spoke about is only the course timelines of Luxembourg. So I hope you guys find admission where you are looking for, and you have a greater life. And yeah, thanks everyone for supporting. Please share these with your friends as well, friends and family. Not only the views, I would request everyone to please subscribe. There are a lot of people who just watch the video and don't subscribe. Trust me, subscription doesn't need any money at all, and we are never going to send you Patreon links and support links and help links and anything. If you just subscribe, our family sorts of grow, and then we may be eligible to get some money from YouTube, but nothing to do with you. But again, we are far from there, but that's the only request. Please do subscribe and keep encouraging, and let us know in comments if there are different types of videos that you want to see on Luxembourg as well. Okay, thank you.